Doing all right.
You didn't talk a little bit about taking over the girls program.
Yeah. My name's Ben Redman, first-year coach. Been around the game my whole life. Come from a pretty long line of coaching family. A lot of you probably know my brother, John Redman. He was former coach at St. Paul's, won a national championship at Dalton State as an assistant. Now he's the head assistant at Delta State in Mississippi. So have been around the game, know the game. I feel like I know the game pretty well. Just feel really lucky, to be honest. Graduated from Spanish Fort. This is going to be my third year at Spanish Fort. Love the school, love the program, love the kids, love the community. So as a first-year head coach, I mean, how lucky can I be? So really fortunate, really blessed. Now saying that, we have a lot of work to do on the girls' side. Taking over a program, and we're trying to start as fresh as possible. When you look around at the other women's sports programs at the school, it's success everywhere. The volleyball team is statewide power. They won state last year. Have a good chance to go back-to-back this year. The softball team has All-Americans on it. The soccer team competes at a statewide level. And you look at the basketball team, it's kind of a question mark. And so my goal as a girls coach is just to give those girls the absolute best experience as possible, and to create a program, to start a program, establish a program that's on a similar level as other girls' sports at the school. Definitely have the athletes, definitely have the potential in the hallways. Just have to inspire them, to get them out there, to show them that basketball is the greatest sport in the world, and to kind of share my passion and love for it with them, to get them interested and get them going. I think that's all it's about. That's kind of where we started with the girls. We had a great summer. When I took over, I don't think they've been doing much summer camps and those things in the past. We went up to Auburn. We were going to go to LSU team camp this summer, so we did a lot of fun stuff with the girls to kind of get them motivated and inspired and kind of excited about the future of the program and where we're headed. So we are limited number-wise. We got down to probably 6 girls in the whole program this summer. Built that up to about 18 now, including the JV team. So I'm definitely excited about the direction we're heading. But like I said, miles and miles to go. So
getting down to 6 players as a first-year coach.
Yep.
I know that probably took you to the floor as being a former high school girls coach. And, talk about, what did it do for you being a first-year head coach to get up in the halls and pretty much recruit your own school?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that if you do the right thing enough, eventually good things will happen. And, I try to do right by the kids. I try to do right by the game of basketball. I'm going to try to coach the game the right way and teach them discipline, teach them, the proper fundamentals, teach them how to be better people more than anything. So I knew that if I did that long enough and continue to do that long enough, it will create a draw there by itself. So yes, I am in the hallways acting ridiculous, talking to every kid that looks halfway athletic, and he can contest to that. I mean, I'm always in the hallways asking kids to play and asking kids that have interest and all that. But at the end of the day, I want kids that want to be out there, want kids that want to be a part of something that's going to be special, because that's the only way they're going to work hard. I can get the best athlete in the school to come out and put a jersey on, but that's not going to build anything towards the future. And that's what we're about right now. We're trying to build something that lasts beyond me. Some other coaches have said it, but it's so true. Spanish Fort girls basketball is not about Ben Redman. It's not about any of our players. It's not about any of our families, any member of the community. It's bigger than all that. So, I would love to have all the 6'1" volleyball girls come out and play for me. But at the end of the day, if they just show up to practice because that's when practice is and go home, I mean, they might be able to give me some buckets here and there, but it's about more than that. So, right now with the girls we have, we're trying to do as much team events as possible, trying to make them feel special, because I think if I can give them an experience where they're walking down the hallways and feel prideful and feel proud to wear the logo Spanish Fort girls basketball, to to be able to walk past each other in the hallways and communicate with each other in a way that they can't with other athletes. That's what I'm trying to build. And if we do that long enough, we'll find success and we'll have success. And I know I'm talking, like we're building a program from new, but I think that with how far we've come in such a short time, we'll be competitive and have success this year as well. I'm blessed with the girls we have. They work. I mean, I know every coach says this, but they work extremely hard. Right now, they're doing things that they've never done ever in terms of conditioning, in terms of basketball workouts, in terms of everything. I'll get into fourth block, and I'll get into fourth block, which is our athletic period, and they're, what are we doing today? How much are we running? And I've kind of accrued the reputation already as the basketball team just runs an unreasonable amount, which I don't think we run enough. But our girls are going to be in shape. They're going to play hard, and we'll start from there, and we'll build on that. I am excited about some of the pieces we have. We have 2 seniors coming back, both talented girls. A post player, Kiara Banks, who has the opportunity to play at the college level. She's kind of like our team mom. She takes care of all the younger girls, which we have a lot of younger girls. Just a great kid, works hard in the classroom, really a force down low. We just got to figure out how to get it to her. And then Maya Barnes, who can shoot it, and she's a great athlete. She's a state champion volleyball player, probably one of the better athletes in the school, and has a chance to score a lot of points this year and hopefully go play college basketball as well if that's what she chooses to do. So definitely have some pieces that I'm excited about. I'm excited for Monday to see and get them all in the gym and work. This summer, with volleyball and everything else going on, I feel I would schedule a practice or a workout, and 3 of our 6 or 5 of our 6 would show up, and I write a practice plan. I write what I want to get done, and it's like, all right, let's shoot some let's shoot some layups and run some sprints. So so that's kind of where we're at. That's kind of where we're coming from. But I know that Spanish Fort basketball, it won't be long. It won't take long for the girls program to be competitive on a local, state level. The girls are excited about it. They're passionate about it. They want to be good. And I know it's cliche for me to say because every coach is going to say that, but I truly believe that. I've been around a lot of successful teams myself as a player and as a coach in my short coaching time, and we definitely have the ingredients to do that. Now it's about staying healthy. It's about clicking at the right point in time. It's about play style. I mean, it's about a million things, and you guys know that. But we definitely have some of the tools, and I'm excited to kind of get to work and see if we can put those tools to work a little bit. So
having a JV team this year.
Yeah.
How important? And I've been around for a while, so I just state the facts. Not having that program, it kind of hurt you.
Oh,
so now you're like rebuilding. You're really rebuilding the program.
Yeah, no, I mean it's not. I wouldn't even. It's vital to have a JV. It's not even important. It's vital. You have to. It's embarrassing that we haven't had a JV program. And I'm sorry to be that blunt about it, but that's just the facts. When I was introduced as the head coach to the parents, I told the parents, we're going to have a JV program, whether we're playing 5 girls on varsity, 5 girls on JV. It's that important. It's not fair to a freshman or even a sophomore who is just not ready for that varsity level to sit at the end of the bench. It's just not. It's not fair to them when they can be playing their level competition, actually getting better at the game. So when they're a junior and senior, they can actually contribute. It's an injustice to those girls and those guys, whatever, to have that. So I'm really excited about the JV program. We have 15 games scheduled so far. I guess that's it. 15 games scheduled. It's probably not gonna be the best.
Who's the JV coach?
I'm gonna coach the JV.
You gonna do both?
I have right now with our numbers, we're gonna practice JV and varsity together. So it's gonna be a very conjoined program anyways. So I figure I'll be at the JV games anyways. Might as well call the timeouts. So that's kind of my thought process on it. But no, it's going to be super important for the program. And I'm incredibly excited about it. It might not be the best brand of basketball, that JV girls team the first year, but just the experience for them to go out and compete with their level, similar skill level players, it's just, I mean, it has to happen. So,
What about the middle school kids?
well, the middle school program actually last year was taken over by a guy named Clint Wigley, who is an excellent coach. Coach Wigley, he helped out with the boys 3 years ago, and then was the Gulf Shores head boys coach prior to that. So he's a ton of experience, and I mean, just in his 1 year, being the 8th grade girls coach has made tremendous difference. So, the longer he's there, I feel extremely confident in his ability, and any parent that's in the Spanish Fork school system should be happy that there's such a quality middle school coach and hopefully a quality high school coach as well, because that just hasn't been the case over the past whatever time. And I think it's going to make a huge difference, and it's definitely going to be a positive experience for the girls. So.